Welcome to Kadaka Pharma, where you get every update of diploma in pharmacy. Dear students, in this video I am going to tell you about how to understand the result. How to read and understand the result. First of all, as you can see in the screen, for the first year diploma in pharmacy, there are 5 subjects theory and 5 subjects practicals are there. Subjects are pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacognosy, HAP and social pharmacy, and the same subjects having their practical. So here in the result, the subject name has not been given in words, it is given in the subject code. The board has given a subject code for each subject, for the theory and for the practical. So first of all, we should understand what is the subject's code for the each subject the board has been given. So the 510 is the subject code of pharmaceutics. Similarly, 511 is the pharmaceutics practical. 520 is the pharmaceutical chemistry. Similarly, 521 is the pharmacochemistry practical. 530 is pharmacognosy. 531 is the pharmacognosy practical. 540 is the human anatomy and physiology. 541 is the human anatomy and physiology practical. 550 is social pharmacy. 551 is the practical of social pharmacy. So in short, I can say here, the subject code which is ends with 0 is theory. The subject's code which is ends with the 1 is your practicals. As you can see here, the subject's code ends with 0 is theory. At last, here 510 0 is the last theory. 511 1 is there, it is practical. Like that you can easily understand the theory and practicals of the same subject. Okay, it's over now. So let us take an example of a result. Okay, so I will take an example of this result. Okay, let's take this result. Okay, this person result I am taking here. Okay, he has first of all he is fail, but after getting the grace marks he is eligible for the second year. Here in few results you can see it is BG and AG. What is this BG and AG? BG means before grace, AG means after grace. So the final result is your after the grace is the final result. Some of the people had called me and asked me, sir, I am having a 2 results. In one result I am fail, in another result I am pass, I am eligible, I am first class. What does it mean? It means after the giving grace you are passed. So the final result is your after the grace. Second result is your pass. As you can see here, total after the grace is the final result. Okay, now so to understand the result, how to read the results, as all of you know what is the subject code. So here the student has passed in the first year pharmaceutics, and he also passed the practical of pharmaceutics, but in the pharmaceutical chemistry he has secured 13 marks in the annual examination, 19 is internal, overall 32 he has failed. Okay, similarly in the pharmaceutical practical also he is failed, but in the pharmacognosy in the pharmacochemistry practical he is passed, but in the pharmacognosy theory he is failed. Similarly in the pharmacognosy practical pass, HAP theory fail, HAP practical pass, social pharmacy theory pass, and social pharmacy practical is pass. Overall he is fail in 1, 2, 3 subjects. Okay, so as per the rules, as per the PC and the board rules, to get eligibility for the second year you should pass minimum 3 subjects theory and 3 subjects practical, then only you can eligible for the second year. Now this student has passed all the subjects of practical without a grace marks. Now he is failed in the 3 subjects. Now board is trying to help the students to get at least eligible. So because of this reason, this student has got a grace in one subject. Which one? In the HAP, in the human anatomy and physiology, this student has secured 15 marks internal, 19 marks is external, overall 34, but the passing marks is 40. So here he has got a 6 grace marks. By giving a 6 grace marks to him, his overall score is 40. Now his subject is passed. If you check the after grace result, one subject fail, chemistry, cognitive fail, remaining all subjects are passed. It means this student has failed only in 2 subjects, which means he is eligible for second year. Because of the giving the grace, he is eligible for second year. Okay, now one more result I will want to tell you, so that you understand. Here second result, this percent result. Okay, this percent result. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we'll try to understand this percent. He is fail after the giving result also, he is fail in subjects. This person, above person, is eligible for the second year after getting grace, but this student is fail even after getting the grace marks. Let us understand what's the reason behind it. Okay, in the I am talking about these persons. As you can see, the cursor I am putting over here. The pharmaceutics first subject is, he has secured 13 marks, internal is 20, overall is 33, which means fail. Similarly, he is fail in chemistry, 9 marks he secured, and internal is 19, overall 28, but the passing marks is 40, he is fail. Cognitive, he has secured only 1 marks, he has got 19 internal, overall 20 is fail. Similarly, he is also fail in cognitive or practical also. Okay, in the HAP he has secured 16 marks external, 93 marks internal, overall 35, he is failed. In the HAP practical, he has got 54 internal, 20 external, overall 74, he is passed. In the social pharmacy, he has secured 16 marks internal, 16 marks external, 20 marks internal, overall 36, he is fail. But in one subject the board has given the grace marks. He has got a 4 grace marks. In the social pharmacy, without grace 36, but after giving the grace, his total marks is 40. As per the rules, what the rule says, out of 5 subjects theory, he should pass minimum 3 subjects to get eligibility. If you see the result, even after the giving of grace, he has not passed minimum 3 subjects. He is only passed in these subjects only. So because of the only passing 1 subject after getting the grace, he is fail. He is not got eligibility. Even he has some more grace marks are there in his pocket, but unfortunately, if you can give more grace also, say for example in the pharmaceutics he has secured 33 marks, if you give 7 marks here, this subject may pass, but in the cognitive you cannot give 19 marks. Okay, so because of this reason, okay, if he is passed pharmaceutics by his own, he may get grace marks in some other subject, like in the chemistry he may get there are no chances for him. Okay, the only reason if he can pass or if he can eligible is that he has to secure 7 marks. Okay, the 7 marks can be given for him in the pharmaceutics, 2 subjects are passed, but we cannot give 11 marks for chemistry, and we cannot give 17 marks for the pharmacognosy theory. So overall this guy is totally fail. Even after the grace he is fail. So in those cases the board is not giving the grace. Why? After the giving grace you are fail, means there is no meaning to give grace. Okay, so somehow the board has given in 1 subject grace marks. Luckily he is passed in 1 subject. Okay, similarly we can see the example of one more result. As you can see, this person before the grace pass he is fail, but after the grace he is first class pass. In the pharmaceutics first subject he is fail. There is only 1 marks required to pass pharmaceutics. You can see here there is only a 1 marks required to pass. So the board has given 1 mark, this guy has passed. Similarly, in the form of cognosy, he has secured 37 marks overall. Here is requirement of 3 marks, 40 pass. Similarly, okay, he is passed, remaining all 4 subjects. In 2 subjects he is failed. By giving grace, his 2 subjects is cleared. In 1 subject he has got 1 mark grace, in another subject he has got 3 marks grace, overall 40-40. So he is passed first class after giving the grace marks. One more student is there. As you can see, the grace marks only given if there is need, or if the student is getting fail, to save him the grace marks is given. See the example of this student. He has secured 711 marks overall. He is first class pass. No need to give a grace marks. Only the poor people will get the government prize, not all the people. So this student has secured 711 marks. There is no need to give the grace marks. Why? He has passed without the help of grace marks. Okay, so this is about the grace marks. I hope how the grace marks can be given. I am putting a description of that video. You can go and check how the grace marks can be given. Those who want to apply for the revaluation, kindly go and check the video how the grace marks will be given and how the grace marks can be withdrawn. One more thing I must tell you for the students, those who have got eligibility, please don't apply for the revaluation. Satisfy what you are having. Okay, don't be greedy. Those who got eligible for the second year, those who are eligible, I request you to please don't apply for revaluation. If in revaluation, okay, so because of this reason, if you tell this reason, the video will become lengthy. So I must tell you, I will dropping a description of that video how the grace marks can be withdrawn. You go and watch that video, and then you decide whether you will apply for the revaluation or not. So this is all about the how to understand the result and the subjects. Okay, so thank you and keep watching Karnataka Pharma.